Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Paul McGovern Jr. here, and today's video is a crucial one. It actually could change your life. It's about making that moolah, that dinero, that cashola. It's about making that money, all right? It's about making money. It's about getting monetized on YouTube. It ain't easy, but this video is gonna help you along that journey. Now, on April 26, 2021, the email came in. It was the official email from the YouTube Partner Program telling me that my channel, Paul McGovern Jr., was now monetized. It was a great feeling. This was the 5th attempt that I had tried a YouTube channel. I tried 4 other ones, never got them monetized. On my 5th one, I was able to. At that point, probably one of the best feelings I had as a content creator, as like a private content creator. That came with the experience of those other 4 channels. It came with the determination to want to really get monetized. And it came with the willingness to put myself out there. So those 3 aspects are what helped me get this channel monetized. But there are 7 specific reasons why I think I was really able to put this channel over the top and hit that monetization barrier. So in this video, I'm gonna break down 7 reasons for what worked for me to effectively get monetized in 8 months. Now hold up. If you like this content and you wanna watch more content about creating videos, creating content, creating your world on YouTube, subscribe below, subscribe. A lot of my viewers, they just watch the video and they don't subscribe. I get the analytics, I see it all. So just subscribe, just subscribe. Thank you, appreciate that. Now, before we go over those 7 reasons, let's go over what you actually need to do to get monetized on YouTube. Let's check it out. Number 1, follow the YouTube Partner Program policies. That's super important. You know, they pretty much want to make sure you're not posting, derogatory stuff, anything that's too bad, anything that's violent, variety of things like that. Just follow the policies. The link is below. You gotta live in a country or a region where the YPP is available. You down with YPP? Yeah, you know me. Number 3, having no active community guidelines strikes on your channel. This was one of the requirements that wasn't one when I got monetized just a few months ago. So there's a wide range of things that I'll put the link below in my info so you can look up what the guidelines are as far as not getting strikes on your channel. Let's go to number 4. You gotta have more than 4,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months. Now this was the big one that I was super worried about. It was scary. I actually did not think I was actually gonna reach 4,000 watch hours in a year. It seems that at first you read it, you're like, yeah, it's possible, but it's not 4,000 minutes. It's 4,000 hours. Now, if you really break that down, that's a lot of days. There's a lot of weeks. It's a lot of time that people need to watch your videos. I think I had over 100,000 views and I still wasn't at, like 100,000 views on my channel, and I wasn't over 4,000 watch hours yet. So there's a lot of determinants as to why and how to get the 4,000 watch hours. Then you also need to have 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers is tough. I was lucky enough to work with some collaborators before on YouTube, so I kind of already had a little bit of an audience that I knew may subscribe to my channel. Obviously, there's never any guarantee, but I had been working with those collaborators for a few years, so I thought that might help me out a little bit. And lastly, you have to have an AdSense account. I did not have an AdSense account until YouTube told me that I was gonna be monetized, so I'd hit all those 4,000, 1,000 barometers, then I signed up for AdSense. So it only took me a day. I know other YouTube videos have said that it takes longer than that, but it only took me a day. I'm not the best one to ask about if there's any issues with your AdSense account because mine was a breeze. Now, before I go into the 7 reasons, let's go to reason 0. Why you're starting this YouTube channel. Are people going to your channel to learn? Are they going to your channel to laugh? Are they going on your channel for a journey because maybe it's a travel channel? Are they going on the channel to experience different flavors because it's a cooking channel? Are they going to your channel to know how to use a tool or build a piece of furniture? You want to give people a reason to why they're going to your channel. If it's a vlog channel and you're gonna talk about your drive to work every day, it's because you're there to give people information about your drive to work. And people are going, hey, I wanna know how this guy's drive on the 405 is daily, and he has interesting insight on what he does on his way to work. So then that's when they know. People will go into your channel to learn about the 405 traffic daily in the morning. So it could be about anything, but just make sure you have a niche. My channel's niche is to help people with content creating through my experience of making successful comedy sketches for the last 5 years. Now, a lot of these comedy sketches, I'm doing most of the heavy lifting, I'm shooting, I'm running audio, I'm running lights. So I figured through those experiences of doing it for so long and having some sketches that have hit over millions of views, I could use this experience of success and put it on a YouTube channel and tell people about, hey, this is how I did X, Y, and Z. Let me take you on my day on set. Let me tell you what I do daily from day to day while I'm editing, while I'm shooting, Let me share a meal with you and talk about my editing process. So all the videos I post, I try to surround with the idea of creating content and helping you create content. Make sure you have an idea or a niche or a goal with your channel before you even start any of these 7 reasons, because it's gonna make it a lot easier for you to create your content and really just show people what you're about. Now finally, without further ado, here are 7 reasons why I got monetized on YouTube and how it can help you along your journey too. Reason number 1, working with collaborators and others. So what I mean by that is reaching out to other YouTube creators, YouTube personalities, people that already have followings, people that are interested in helping you out build your own following. So luckily for me, obviously I was a content creator that worked on a lot of people's channels, that created videos with a handful of comedians, most namely Michael Henry, Jimmy Fallon, Tim Murray, Matt Jones. Those 4 people really helped me boost my following right off the bat. So these videos alone has netted me about 16 to 1700 watch hours. So the watch hours are important. Remember, you gotta hit that 4,000. So that almost had, because of these comedians and the whole behind the sketch series where I brought on comedians and asked them questions about content creating, that net me almost half the watch hours I needed. You gotta utilize the ability to kind of collaborate with others. And collaboration is key. So don't be shy to DM people that maybe are in your field. If you're doing a channel talking about the newest types of grass or the coolest parks in the area, maybe you have a ranger of the park talk about the parks in the area, so that you have other points of view and other perspectives on your channel. Now, reason number 2 was creating videos about products that I owned that I had questions about. Like this backdrop right here. There's a video that I made about putting this backdrop up, and I didn't really think much of it. The reason I made it was because there was only one other video online that talked about putting this backdrop up on a ceiling. So in my mind, I was like, well, why don't I make a video about putting this backdrop on? I was looking for it. I'm assuming a lot of other people are looking for it too. And it turns out they are. This is my 2nd most viewed video on my channel, 13,000 views, over 700 hours watched. Now, this video alone helped me to get to those marks of 4,000 and 1,000 subscribers. It netted me over 150 subscribers just from using this video. Remember, if you're looking for it, that means a lot of other people are looking for it too. Reason number 3, consistency is king. You gotta keep posting. Have a schedule for yourself early on, whether it's 2 times a week, 3 times a week. Pick certain days that you're gonna always post on, because then people will remember, hey, I need to find this cooking video on a Monday. Or hey, this guy's always gonna post on a Wednesday and I'll keep up with my furniture topics. Or whatever your channel's about, keep it consistent, keep posting, post often so the algorithm knows to pop you up in front of the people that wanna watch your videos. Let's check out this piece of furniture right here. This is a beaut. It's all about responding to comments, folks. You gotta build that fan base. If you're not building that fan base, they're gonna leave you. Comment, let them know you're there for them. Ask them questions, let them know what they wanna see. One of my first videos I did was asking my subscribers what they wanted to see from my channel. You gotta create polls, ask them questions, respond to comments, like their comments, check out their videos. You gotta let your subscribers know you're there for them so that they'll be there for you. Reason number 5, playlist. If you have a playlist of any video, your video or some of the other people's videos, and they're connected to your channel, so it's the Paul McGovern Jr. playlist, but I have a Will Smith video and a Janet Jackson video in there, playlist watch hours go to your channel. That's huge. That helped me a lot when I was putting my channel together. If someone watched that playlist for 8 hours straight, you get those hours. Those videos aren't my videos, obviously, but that playlist that I devised brought people to YouTube, and that's what YouTube wants. They want people on their platform. So if you have a reason for people to go to their platform, they're gonna give you those watch hours. And hey, maybe someone will like fall asleep to your playlist, and then you get all those hours. Reason number 6, longer videos. I started doing a series of videos called mukbang videos, which was just me sharing a meal with the audience. The videos ended up being like 10 to 20 minutes long, but they ended up getting my watch hours up much higher than I anticipated. Say you have a channel about furniture building, and maybe the next video you do after you do a demonstration is you talk about how you film that demonstration and make that double the length of video of the previous one. There's a variety of different ways you can kind of tackle the longer video thing, so definitely make it your own, but longer videos are key to getting those watch hours up and getting monetized. Reason number 7, you gotta love making content. So when I started doing this YouTube channel, it wasn't like a task or a chore to produce videos weekly. So that is a reason why I felt like, okay, well this is something I could do, make 3 videos a week and really kind of put it out there constantly. If you don't like what you're making videos about, if you don't like the topic that you're making videos about, you're gonna get real burned out real quick because it's not that easy to make videos 2 to 3 times a week about a topic you don't like. So definitely pick a topic you like. Really, you gotta enjoy the process of making videos, the shooting, the directing, the editing, putting it all together. Even if you're just doing daily vlogs or you're posting it, there's a little bit of editing in there. There's still a little bit of shooting in there. You gotta post, you gotta market it, you gotta get it out there. So just keep that in mind when you are putting it all together. You gotta love making content, you gotta love making videos. Once I got the email for the monetization and I hit those, it took me 4 days from the first email to where YouTube officially told me on the 26th of April, 2021, that I would be monetized. I don't know why it was necessarily quick. I know that I did try to follow the guidelines with each of my videos along the way. So I think it was pretty easy for them to know that my channel was gonna fit the monetization policies because all of my videos more or less did. So the whole time I was always thinking about, hey, I want to make sure this is appropriate to get monetized as I was making content. I know from the beginning, there were a lot of times where I did not think I was going to hit 4,000 hours. There was a lot of weeks where I was like, I don't know if I want to continue doing this because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of effort. But if you really like what you're doing and you really like making content and you really like what you're, making content about, ultimately you'll get there. It's just going to take time. And it took me 8 months, but I liked it. I really liked it, and that's what the goal is for you. You gotta like what you're doing, and if you like it, then you'll get there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video has helped you on your monetization journey. Don't be shy, please comment, please ask me a question if you're curious about how monetization works, my process of the AdSense stuff, all that. I still have all the emails, I still have all my topics. Please, please, please feel free to ask me any questions that you have along your journey. And comment below, like it, all that stuff. Now, let's dive into this peanut butter and jelly. Cold.